Story, part 2. Love to everyone involved. Listen. Despite the fear, I tried to keep my brother near. The guilt I felt from bullying him left the burning in my ears, as I'm sure it did him when the tables were turned. Seemed like the bridge that was built, I caught fire and finally burned. Before I stepped back, was still up in them picture frames. Give us hell nearly every day, call us all sorts of names. We were just kids who wanted a bit of love. Instead we were told we weren't enough. We got roughed up to the point I'd be walking up the wall to avoid brushing by him. At this point I wasn't scared, I was petrified of him. Still can't tell a story of only one half. There was still the odd day when he was good to me, and times we had a laugh, but the bad ones always outweighed the good. One night I could hear him and my mum going at it. It was deep, then I felt relief as he packed the shit and went to leave. My mum broken, tears rolling down her cheek, but something in me knew she wasn't hurt, she was free. Then guess my brother got his vengeance, cause I felt we at the worst. He just sit up in the window, missing the guy who didn't even care. I was the one that liked to be hurt. Like, how does that make sense? That's how my mind had worked. See, my dad left, and I always wanted a dad, except I was looking in the wrong place. But I didn't know that. To my surprise, he ended up coming back, but this time it was worse. Remember one day, clear as hell, I sat playing level by myself, built myself a massive model. Was pretty impressed, I have to say. He came up out of nowhere and he kicked it all away. Was physically and mentally abused nearly every day. Made fun of because of what I liked. He would laugh and call me gay. Call me a whole selection of names that were still engraved up in my brain when you were a kid. How do you deal with all this pain? School was more or less the same. Made fun of for my skin condition. Come home where I'm supposed to be and feel safe, but what was missing? The safety. Was phoning boiling hot baths and laughed at when I'd scream and shout. Christmas Day always seemed to be okay. It was the smiles all round, but none of them were. But all of them were fake. One Christmas, my mum came and took me to the car park to see my dad, who rang her up and said he had a present for the lads. My brother wasn't home, so it was just me at the time. He handed me a present, I can't lie, literally lit up both my eyes. 3 robots that I really liked. I gave him a hug and he pulled away, and I didn't see him after that until a few years late. Went back into my house and pulled through them all the way. Told me my dad's a scummy cunt and presents couldn't make up for shit. But the whole time it was cool, at that point pushing my dad out the way. Yeah. What happens after? Did your dad come back? Did Paul ever leave? More to come on the story of Riggz. See you warming up, release chapter 3. Yeah.